Hey, how you doing? Hey, how you doing? I am Gio. Welcome to the channel. If you're new, hopefully welcome back because we are on episode 6 of season 2 of Love Hate. This is the final episode of this season. And what a way to end it, right? What a way to end it. The most unexpected for me. Never saw it coming. Never saw it coming. Um, John Boy. John Boy is gone. John Boy is executed. John Boy was shot by Darren in Nidge. Nidge set him up, right? Nidge set him up. Um, John Boy wanted Darren to shoot the drug dealer guy who, like Nidge said he wouldn't talk, right? He's used to go to jail. He won't talk. He's solid. It's a holiday come for him. It's fun for him going inside the room again, right? But John Boy's like, I don't know, mate. I don't know. In these decisions John Boy's making are causing all sorts of trouble, right? The thing with Fran, this thing, because that would have caused that guy's family to come after them, and it would have caused ramifications. And I guess in a lovely moment, you see John Boy asking Darren to do the job, and Darren says, "I don't know." And John Boy says, "Well, you better make your mind." And then it like flashes to Nidge and Darren, and Nidge said to Darren, and Darren says, "I don't know." And he says, "Mate, you better make up your mind." And I thought they were talking about the same thing. I thought they were talking about the same hit. I thought Nidge was just trying to convince Darren to do it. But no, Nidge has been working against John Boy, and he organised it, right? They're in a pub. John Boy goes to the bar. Nidge makes a phone call. 2 shooters come in. And you think it's for the other guy. Is it Ido? You think it's for him, and so does he. And then the shooter turns around to John Boy at the bar and puts one in his head. Right? And I can see why. Right? See, when you're young and you're working for John Boy and he's got this money and everything's going smooth and everyone's scared of him, and there's no real risk, right? You're kings of the world. But when the money is gone and John Boy's being erratic and he's getting high in his own supply and he's creating enemies and he's creating danger, right? And I guess he's showing weakness, right? And when a lion shows weakness, an old lion, the young lions come around, right? And I think looking back a few episodes, especially this whole season, you see Nidge. I talked to the lawyer, I talked to this guy, I talked to these guys, I've done this, I've done that. And John Boy's like, well, look at you, mate. I asked you to do none of those things. Look at you try to take charge. And Nidge is going, no, John Boy, I'm just kind of helping you out, mate. And when you think about it, though, this is Nidge learning the ropes, right? Learning the different systems, meeting the different people, getting ready for this moment. So I think he's been, I'm not saying he's been planning it for a while, but I think he's been thinking about it for a while, right? But where do we go now? Where do we go now? Who is in charge? Is Nidge? Is Nidge take charge? Because it seems like that's the way it's going, right? It seems like Nidge is he was the one that made the call, so he's sort of got to take command, right? He's got to organise. And I don't think anyone will be sad for Job. Right? He was spiraling. He really was. He was going downhill fast. Probably the things that got him in the position he was in were gone. Right? The planning, the calm intelligence, the organisation, always gone. Right? He became someone else. He became he became erratic. He became dangerous to those around him. So he's gone. Boom, gone. So we'll see. Right, that's the big talking point of this the last episode. So we'll see. This is episode 6. I couldn't imagine anything happening in episode 6 that's going to be more shocking than what happened in episode 5. Can't be. Can't possibly be. And I wonder if now Nidge makes peace with Fran. Because it seemed like it. Right? It seemed like it. Anyway, Fran's in jail. Fran's in jail for stabbing a barman with a pint glass by accident. He didn't mean it, or he did. But, one of those accidents where it's intentional, but you're immediately sorry. Oh, if I just stabbed you in the chest there, mate, I'm really sorry. I didn't mean it. You know how it is. Because Fran's wife, Linda, ended it by herself because she had a massive scar because of the bomb that Nidge put in the house. But Fran is dealing with it very well because he's met another blonde girl named Linda. Like, God takes one Linda, he gives you another. Right, so that's where we're at. Darren is struggling with shooting Stumpy. I wonder if he's got to feel better about shooting John Boy. And yeah, I know the Mary and Darren's little mate situation. Little stalker, homeless guy who's becoming infatuated with Mary. It's getting weird, right? It's getting dodgy, and we'll see if that comes to anything, right? But anyway, I've just spoke for 7 minutes. This is episode 6. This is the finale, the end of season 2, and it has been better than season 1. Yeah, better than season 1. All the comments have said as it gets better and better and better, twists and turns. And this season has been better than season 1. Yes.
I must away now. I can no longer tarry. This morning's tempest I have to cross. I must be guided on night.
So what's happened to the house? What's happened here? Who's done this? Who's trashed the place?
Began to grow. I must away.
Who's that? Is that his dad or something? Never seen him before. The daughter. Never got a car back.
You okay?
Yeah.
What's wrong with her?
Hey, you okay?
It was John Boy's baby.
Hey, come here.
I know it was you, Fredo.
I can stay if you want. I won't go.
No.
Why? So she knows.
What does it matter?
Or she suspects.
Yeah.
I thought she was okay with it. She was okay if it was Stumpy. She was okay if it was Stumpy, but no John Boy, who is 1,000 times worse than Stumpy. Make your fucking mind up. Did John Boy have backing from other people? Or was it like a one-man gang? One man. You know what I mean? Was he a part of something bigger? Or was he the top of the tree?
Outside. Daddy'll be out in a second, okay?
I'd imagine if he was part of something bigger, Nidge would know about it. And it would have been like,
Don't forget to zip it up
okayed,
inside.
or sorted, or considered.
This one more or less says it was you.
That's a rubbish picture they have of me.
Set up by
How
own
are they
gang.
getting away with this?
I don't know. This is all speculation bullshit.
Imagine.
That one paper says it was me. This other one here says I mistrusted Lieutenant. Whatever the fuck that is, it's all shit.
One paper says it was me. The other paper said I was a trusted lieutenant. And they're both right. They're both fucking right, Nidge.
It was him, but I don't know.
But it must have been him.
Why must it be him? I don't know it was him. How would you know?
Because you said John Boy had someone bomb her house.
I didn't say that. I know nothing, Trish. You understand that? The place could be bugged.
Is it?
No, but you don't know. You know what I mean?
Do you think they're listening to us now?
No. For fuck's sake. I'm saying, don't be saying you know this and you know that. You know nothing. I know nothing. No, baby be crying and everything. No. No one's expecting you to come so fucking. Who cares?
Yeah.
To think of a name, Nigel.
Everyone's just got a show face anyway.
We can't keep calling
Everyone's
the
just
baby
going for like
all
a
the time.
token.
So we don't need a name until the christening.
Yeah, exactly. The christening's next week.
How have you not got a baby name yet? I think that's strange. Waiting. I think my kids were all named like before they come out. Is that unusual or is that, you know?
Rosie, it's me.
Again,
It's me.
didn't care when it was
Call
Stumpy,
me back, will you?
but now she's like, oh, thingy.
Don't worry about it. She'll get over it.
Or is it because it's a one-off? She was okay if it was a one-off. Now it's like he's moving into serial killer territory.
Come on, we'll get a few drinks into us. I know from Trish, sometimes it's better just to leave them alone, you know? Come on, we'll have a bit of crack.
All right.
Don't want it to be a total waste.
A bit of crack. By the way, that doesn't mean crack. It means fun, laughter, banter.
You like drinking? Fucking sure I do, says Paddy. You like Tuesday, so says the devil. Get locked all night and no hangover because you're already dead. Sound, says Paddy. You like drugs, says the devil. Fucking sure I do, says Paddy. Then you'll have a ball on Wednesday, says the devil. Coke, weed, whatever the fuck you want. Bring it on, says Paddy. And the devil goes, come here to me, Paddy. One more thing. When you were alive, did you ever go queer? Would you fuck off, says Paddy. Why? And the devil goes, do you know what, Paddy? I don't think you like Thursday, so.
Ah, God.
Hey, Debbie.
Is she
Okay.
doing favours?
Good, yeah. You?
Great. Staying a bit in Aeroscap as well.
Sorry. Patched things up, did you?
You mean the goldfish? That was just an accident. I didn't know you could overfeed them.
No, I mean robbing his gear on him.
That was a joke.
Yeah.
Well, like, not a joke, but
Yeah, she's made up them.
I think Ato's glad he's not dead. He thought when they came in the pub it was for him.
Yeah, I know. It was there.
So, that's what she's doing now. What a fucking come down to. You will be. You will be in a few months.
Can I get a smoke off you?
When you're strung out in working the streets, you're gonna fucking be sorry.
Irish caravan. That's disgusting. What's in it?
I don't know. Do you want another one?
No.
I'm having another.
Yeah. How's your boy holding up?
Well, he's enjoying the free bar anyway.
Yeah. How are you?
Outside having a smoke.
You'll be late for your own funeral if you don't watch it. How are you drinking?
Here's the point, will you?
Paul, get this fella a pint, will you?
All right, Darren. Thanks, Nidge. All right, Paul.
How long do you want me to keep the free bar open, Nidge?
All day, Paul, but funeral only, yeah? And make sure to look after John Boy's dad over there.
John Boy's dar. What is she smiling?
Does she want a drink?
She's smiling.
No, she'll be all right.
Does she think she's got to inherit all John Boy's money?
Ready. She'll be all right, will she?
I mean, that's some decent casting because he actually looks like him. He's got a lot about John Boy about him.
No, he made provision for you, because I talked to him about it.
I don't care about the money.
All right, Dad.
All right, Nidge. Yeah, I was just saying, John would have had a few bob put aside for Kaylee, you know?
Oh, yeah.
They already took the car he bought off her.
Well, I know he definitely has it sorted.
It'd be great, you know, for her education. It's not gonna, you know.
I'll find out.
Not a chance. Not a hope. Sorry, Paul. Nope. She's gone. Honestly, man, she's too much fucking hassle. Forget her. Forget her, honestly. Like, he leaves to go to Spain for a few months and she gets pregnant with somebody else's kid. right? She asks him to hunt the guy who got her pregnant. She asks him if he murdered him. She says, I'm okay with it. And then he does something that will secure all of their futures in... She's gone.
Just bring him.
I don't know where he lives.
Sort it out.
Fucking hell.
Doesn't matter. Just call me, will you?
Fucking hell.
Hello? Okay, girls, come on, we're going to the doctors, all of us, okay?
Is Nidge in?
He is, yeah. Just so, yeah. Nidge!
He's what, where's John Boy's money at? He's a way to be
I'll
asked
get a drink of water there, please.
because he's
Sorry,
nervous.
mate, Nidge. How's
His
the
mouth's
case,
dry.
huh?
Want to take a piss?
Oh. Oh, this is bad.
Still
Darren,
freaked out from the other day.
I've got a parking ticket. Darren, in case you're ill. Darren, a milk for the shop. Darren, I'm on my period.
What?
It's like, fucking hell.
I know this is going to sound paranoid.
He's her support system.
I keep thinking there's someone out there.
Outside?
There is.
Thought there was someone in the house earlier.
It's normal after
There
all that
is.
to feel a bit paranoid.
No, it's something else.
She's got to say it's Robbie, is he? She's like, it's Robbie. No, it's Luke. And then making him sweat, Then making him, ooh.
You in a panic?
No. Was a good
Nidge just
send-off
goes
you gave him.
game face on.
Hadn't seen his dad in years. Since we were kids, you know.
The fuck were you saying to his daughter?
What?
John Boy's daughter, what were you saying to her?
Nothing. Nothing, Nidge.
Don't shake your head at me like that, you prick. Playing dumb you are, is it?
I'm sorry, Nidge. I was only talking to her.
It's none of your business.
I don't know what I done. I didn't...
I thought I didn't what?
John had said, you know.
John's
I wanted to
gone.
Make sure she was looked after.
John's gone,
See
mate.
she has everything she needs, you know?
Yeah.
What does she need? She has a ma. She has a stepdad paid for all these years. She has her family. She doesn't need anything.
Yeah.
It's not John Boy's fucking money to pass on. You understand that? You haven't a clue, Dave. I've seen you there talking all this up. She's only a kid, but her ma's there thinking she's won the lotto.
Yeah.
Wetting herself she was, and you the one getting her all hot.
Seemed like it. Mum was very smiley.
You need to get with the programme, Dave, you know what I mean? Talking about shit you know nothing about.
Yeah, Dave.
I'm sorry. I was out of order. I
Yeah.
apologise.
You want a drink?
Who the fuck did that?
It's beautiful.
It looks like he bought a tattoo gun and did it himself, or he should have. That is fucking awful. It looks like he did it by himself. Blind. Basic bird shape. Scribble a name.
You're back doing your thing again. Well, say something. You
Well, you were
always
okay if it
talk.
was fucking Stumpy doing this thing, were you?
Well, I'll head back in, so...
No, I mean...
You were
I don't
okay
know
with
what
Stumpy
to
being a
say.
gangster, were you?
know what I want.
Having his baby.
I want you, and that's it. I want kids with you, and I want no one else. No one. But I've said all this to you, so I don't know what to say, because if you don't think the same, then there's nothing I can do.
That's not fair.
Why
Ditch her.
isn't it fair?
Because it wasn't my decision.
Ditch her.
You left. You're the one with the problem.
You know
Yeah.
why I left.
No, I don't.
I thought she was okay with it. She said we could work through it. That's the thing, yeah. Don't trust nobody. See if a woman says that, you can tell me. It'll be okay. Hey, see if you do something like that. If you do something like that, nobody in the world needs to know about it. It won't make you feel any better telling anybody else. The mafia used to say 3 people can keep a secret if 2 of them are dead. You know, that's basically true. which is why I don't think he should have done the stuff with Luke. Luke's complicating things. Luke's a dangerous proposition. Oh, she saw him that time. She saw him that time. She saw what
I know
was.
it's him. I saw him.
You're sure?
Yeah. It was only for a split second, but I know 100% it was him. It's beyond weird. What's he doing?
I don't know. But I'd say he's harmless.
Darren, it's not harmless. It's totally freaking me out.
No,
Yeah.
I'm saying I don't think he means any harm. 'Cause I thought we were mates, and here you are scaring the shit out of my sister, stalking her like a fucking serial killer or something.
I wasn't stalking her.
What were you doing then?
I'm not going to show she was okay. Protecting her.
Luke, I need you to stop this, number one.
It won't happen again, Darren.
What the fuck were you doing? Look, if you like her or something, you talk to her. You don't be fucking spying in her windows. And with only her and the kids in the house, what the fuck are you?
Yeah.
A pervert?
No, I'm not a pervert.
You're a peeping Tom, are you?
No, I'm not.
Well, you better tell me what the story is or you get a breeze block across the head. Do you hear me, Luke?
I'm sorry.
And you're a fucking liar and all. All that shit about staying in the house and getting your night goggles on to guard her. And it was you all along.
Why she couldn't have him do it in the first place, I don't know. Don't get married is my advice.
Sorry you couldn't make it to the church, by the way.
Nah, don't worry about it. It was family only, really, you know?
Yeah, look. I got you this. It's not the baby's present. I gave that to Trish. But I saw this in the pound shop next door and thought it'd be a laugh, right? King Nidge.
King Nidge.
I like the sound of that, I have to say.
King Nidge.
So what did you end up calling him?
That's brilliant.
John.
No.
I know.
No.
I was in a family and now, and fuck it, I figured. It's one more thing to throw the cops off the scent.
King Nidge. That was better than Nidge Weasel, innit?
Thought he was going to kill me. Kill the kids. There was nothing I could do. I felt totally powerless.
I mean,
If you're sure it was him.
Who else would it have been? I'm sure it was him.
I'm not saying it wasn't, but...
What?
well, I mean, why would he? Just after Darren asks him not to. Yeah, it's a problem.
I already talked to him, you know, so it's a problem. So I said it already, so straight away he goes back doing it. Means he doesn't care.
Straight away.
Freak.
And he knows too much. He knows you're King Tim. Yeah, you're nice Tim.
The next time. Unless you were here every second of the day, and even then. He's disturbed.
What's she asking him to do?
It's not going to get any better.
What's she asking him to do?
If he does it again. I don't want it to happen again. He's a freak, you know?
Don't want you saying about this to anyone else, yeah? Darren?
Yeah.
Luke? Yeah? John Boy, the right idea, you know what I mean?
Oh,
Don't
God.
trust the banks. Put your
Oh,
money in
Luke.
the hole. Safest place for it.
Oh, Luke. Is it a what?
We've never been up there before.
No? Oh, it's beautiful. You're in for the treat.
Did I want to dig a hole in
Fine trees and everything.
put the money in a hole? Except it's not going to be the money, is it? It's got to be little Luke. Shim. A tragic life with a tragic ending. Or
Darren? No. Luke? Smoke? Yeah.
fuck. That was well done. That was well done. I mean, I'm not advocating murder. I'm not, but I mean, in that situation, In that situation, what you got to do?
That'll do it. Stay to me running.
No. No way. No way.
Yeah. This is big enough for him, Darren. No one's going to find him this deep.
The only other person that knows about John Boy, Darren.
We're nearly there.
Right? The only person that knows about John Boy.
See the state of him at John Boy's funeral? I swear I was looking at him thinking, this fucker has one over than me. The way it was going on, you wouldn't know it all if he was smart enough to keep his mouth shut. You know what I mean?
What?
What? We should get him in, get out of here before it gets dark.
Fucking hell. I mean, fucking hell. So I take it he's not going to. Because I was about to say, how'd you beat John Boy in the finale? Fucking kill Darren. I would have beat the death of John Boy. So it was love-hate finale of season 2 done in. Yeah, that was a good ending, right? It sort of tied up a lot of loose ends. So where are we at the end? Yeah, this. Darren's heading towards the airport. Debbie is on the game because, you know, nothing happens for free in this world, right? Nobody's supplying you with heroin for nothing, right? Nobody's giving you free drugs. Well, John Boy was, but again, it wasn't free, was it? It wasn't free. It was, you know, it was what it was. So King Nidge, I think Nidge is taking over, and Nidge is doing it so well, right? I really like the obviousness of his actions, of his, you know, we're all, yeah, John Boy's death hurt us all. Anyway, it's brilliant the way he does that transition, and then again, he's got a thing I love. You see it when he's talking to the policeman. It's like a threat, right? Without threatening him, because he's a policeman. But you let him know, we'll just keep it going, mate. Don't worry. We'll just keep it going. You've got bills, I'll keep paying you, don't worry. And you don't let the other person speak much. You just keep, you force. We'll just keep it going. I'll give you money, we'll keep going. Okay, grand, fine. Okay, see you. And then before you know what's happened, the person's gone, the fuck just happened? That policeman in his head was thinking, oh, I'm out. No, you're not out. And then, again, you see the John Boy's wake. John Boy's daughter's mother had a bit of a smile on her face because she's thinking, ching ching, right? And the lawyer guy sort of says, John Boy's got a lot of money put away for you. Your dad, what are you taking care of? And then Nidge invites him to a meeting. And that was so well done. They invite a guy in. Nidge ignores him. They leave him sitting for a while just to feel the tension, right? Right? And then Nidge sort of tells him, get with the program. It's not John Boy's money, right? John Boy's gone. What was his is now mine. You need to shut up. And then Rosie is gone. Good. Like she was okay having Stumpy's baby, right? She's okay with that. And she's okay reeling Darren back in, knowing what he was, right? I guess in her mind, there's lines you don't cross, though. I guess there's criminals and there's murderers and there's a line you don't cross. But then she's got him, just tell me, Darren, it's okay. And you're going, no, it's a trap. It's a trap. It's a trap. In Luke, poor Luke. Luke, he was stalking Mary. He got told in a, it was very poignant that Mary wanted him gone. Mary knew what she was saying to Darren, right? She knew what she was saying to Darren by saying, like, next time you could kill me or the kids. We don't know what he's got to do, Darren, if it, again. And she spent an idea in Darren's head. And then Nidge is going like, well, look, Darren, you involved him in stuff. We don't really know him. He's untrustworthy. He's a liability. So it probably works out for the best, right? So they take up the hills. They dig a hole. In Nidge goes back to the car to get a drink and he reloads his gun, right? And I'm thinking, what a way to end the season that would be. What a way to end the season that would be. And he was thinking about it because Darren is the only person that knows about John Boy. There was Darren and Luke. Now there's just Darren. And I got what Nidge was considering, right? Can Darren keep his mouth shut? Yeah, of course he can. Darren's solid. Although, he's not 100% gangster, he's staunch, right? He's not got a talk. But that was season 2, and what a season that was. That was great. So season 3, Frank gets out, or because it seems like there's no enemies in the horizon. Everything seems to be going okay, right? They've tied the season up. There's no cliffhangers. They've tied everything up. If that was the end of the show, that would be the end of the show. It could be because there's nothing dangling. But still, 5 seasons, I think. 5 seasons. That's season 2. So, thank you for watching. Again, this will be on Patreon before it goes on YouTube. If you want to support the channel on Patreon, it's $1 a month. Link is in the description below. Thank you for support. Thank you for likes. Thank you for views. Thank you for subscriptions. If you're not subscribed, subscribe. And I will catch you on the next season.